Hey guys, it's your girl Dwayna, aka Glamzon1026, and today we are coming to you with a review and demo of the Shop Ace Beauty Classical Paradise and Paradise Fallen palettes. So if you want to see what I think about these palettes, how they work, and if I think you should buy them, stay tuned. So a couple of weeks ago, I was on Twitter and I follow a girl named K-Swizz. She's a YouTuber, and she was posting these looks with these palettes that were like super pigmented, super bright and bold. And I was like, girl, what did you using? And she was using Shop Ace Beauty. Or Beauté. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm gonna call it Beauty. I wanted to buy them, but I forgot about them a little bit, and so it just kind of like slipped out of my mind. Anyway, a couple of weeks ago, I was on HauteLook because I'm on HauteLook every day to see what kind of deals I can get for my house, for my face, for my dog, for my cabinets, all of that. So I was just looking to see what was on there, and Ace Beauty, they were on HauteLook. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. I put up a picture of the 4 palettes that they had on there, and I said, which one of these should I get so that I could do a review for you guys? And people picked Paradise Fallen and Classical Paradise, so I got these two. Originally, they are $35. I got them on sale at HauteLook for $22 each, so I thought that was pretty good, nice little discount. And they came then about maybe 3 weeks. I think I ordered it at the beginning of November and I got it about a week ago. So we're going to do some swatches, probably about 3 or 4 from each, and then we're going to do a look that I'm going to incorporate both palettes into. Don't ask me how, because they are completely different color schemes, but we're gonna figure it out. Okay? We're gonna figure it out. Anyway, so this is Classical Paradise, and this one is just my thing fell out. My pan fell out. And you know what? Guess what? It's not a big deal. I mean, I'm a little bit annoyed, but it's not a big deal because I could just hot glue that right back in there. And anyway, this one is Classical Paradise. And then we have the Paradise Fallen, which is a darker purple, black, and like silver and stuff. Ugh. Oh, look at that. This is this palette. Ooh, look at that. I'm going to swatch a couple of them and then we'll go into the demo. I said that already. All right, so here we have Twilight, Orion, Eve, and Shadow. And now, from the Classical Paradise palette, we have Earth, Clay, Sunflower, and Hay. So the shimmers look really, really nice, and the mattes, they look really good too. When I rub my finger on them, they're really buttery. And when I swipe them on my hands, I don't know if you guys can see them, but there's like a lot of pigment that comes off in like little clumps. So that is something that you have to be like aware of. You will get a little bit of fallout with this, but it's really like, I don't care about fallout. I really don't. Like, that's not that big of a deal to me. So let's zoom in. Let's get this demo started, and then I'll come back and tell you what my final thoughts are and all of that jazz. So I'm going to pick up the Classical Paradise palette, and I'm going to be using Vegetation, which is right here, as my first shade, and I'm going to put it in my transition area and halfway like down into my crease. With these palettes, it's really important to kind of tap the excess pigment off. That way it'll help cut down on the fallout that you have. I've also learned with using this palette that it's really easy to kind of go overboard with the color. The first time I put this on my lid, I was shook because I just went in with a whole lot of pigment and put it on my lid, and it was so much pigment, and I was just like, oh my god, I didn't expect that, so I kind of messed my eye up. Anyway, I had to wipe it off and then go back in with a really light hand, kind of like I'm doing now, and then just kind of blending it out and then building it up to the intensity that I want. So I'm still using my Morphe M433, and I'm going to pick up a Dusk, which is this. I'm going to use that kind of down towards my crease. Not in the crease yet, but we are, you know, we making our way there. Actually, I should change brushes. I'm changing brushes to the Soft Dome brush by Makeup Geek. This will work a little bit better. Since I feel like I'm losing a little bit of the orange, I'm gonna go back in with Vegetation and just kind of blend out the edges of this purple. I'm picking up my Defined Crease brush from Makeup Geek, and I'm going in with Shadow and Eve, and I'm gonna put that in my outer V. See, this one, I don't know if you guys can see, but this has a lot of fallout. I also did not tap that brush off, so that could be it too. A little crazy right now, but that's okay because we're gonna blend it out. So now we are going to pick up my Makeup Geek Soft Dome brush, and I'm going to put on Eve in the front and back thirds of this eye right here. I'm trying to use as many colors as possible, but I still need it to look cohesive. So it's going. We doing a lot today, okay? Okay, guys. Now I'm picking up Vegetation. I'm gonna put that next to Eve. Let's see how that works. I'm gonna take turns blending them together so that we can get a nice smooth transition. Now I'm picking up Maze, which is this bright yellow, and I'm gonna put that right in the center of the Vegetation. And then we're gonna blend this together too so that we can get a nice smooth transition. I'm picking up my Makeup Geek bent liner brush to go over the kind of like cut with either like barley and sunflower. I'll mix those two together, these two right here together, because I feel like a shimmer would just make this pop a little bit more. See? Now I'm just gonna clean it up, and then I'm gonna do the other eye, and then we'll come back at the end. Okay guys, this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed my tutorial. For a demo, I kind of went a little bit overboard, but I really wanted you to see how well the shadows blended out and how pigmented they actually are. They look really, really good on the eye. The first time, like I said before, the first time I used Classical Paradise palette, I was shook because of the amount of payoff that I got on my lid with just like a light sweep of the brush. And so I really wanted to get this video up for you guys because I mean, they're having a sale now, but by the time this video goes up, it will not be Black Friday or Small Business Saturday or Cyber Monday anymore. So if you have an opportunity to pick up any of these palettes, I would advise you to do so, especially if you like really, really bright, colorful looks. Now, there are 4 of them in the Paradise collection. I don't think I'll be getting the other 2, not because I think they're bad, I just don't really feel the need to get them. At the moment, it can change in the future. I don't know if they get like a really, really good price. I might just pick them up. But they do have 2 other palettes on that website that I really, really want to get. The Quintessential eyeshadow palette and then the Grandiose eyeshadow palette. So I am going to pick up those 2. I just don't know when. Anyway guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you like this video, please do not hesitate to give me a thumbs up at the bottom of the screen. Also, if you are not subscribed yet, please make sure you subscribe. I'm trying to get to 500 followers by the end of the year. I'm really, really close. I think I'm at like 466 or something like that. So, you know, we're getting there. We are getting there. Don't forget to click the notification bell so that you can be part of the Bang Bang notification gang, so that you guys will know exactly when it is that I upload every week, and I upload every week. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.